Anyways, after April and August, Albertans ask asymptotic Americans to avoid Alaska access via Alberta at all costs. It's aggravating, avoidable, alarming, and above all, actually annoying. Bubbles? British Columbia's Dr. Bonnie Henry is best at blocking outbreaks, but Brampton bureaucrat Mayor Brown blames Brantonians' backyard and basement bashes as belligerent. Crazy! CERB, CEWS, CEBA, Canada creates countless COVID-19 concoctions to combat coronavirus. Government costs and circumvent contagious cases as communities cash in and count on contactless payment. Cool. Done like dinner. Daily diplomatic discussions deliver dangerous deficits domestically, debating deeper debts, while top doctors debrief deadly diseases detection to dramatically drop death rates during difficult days. Exactly. Everywhere, enough emergency orders enforce everyone to effectively ease existence every day. Education, employers, earnings, the economy, everything enjoyable, engaging, erodes except essential employment. Facts. Only facts. Flexibility on financing fuels frustration, forcing federal funding for families and first responders. Forget football, friends, familiarity, and freedom? Because folks must firmly follow feedback from factual findings on facial coverings or face shields to flatten the curve. Gasp! All governments gently give graphical guidelines geared to generate greater goals. Genetic geniuses gather gear, gloves, glasses, groceries, while globally gasoline gets gifted as greenhouse gases gradually go goodbye. Hard no. Hand hygiene habits are highlighted heavily by hospitals. Hockey historically halts, having hostile, heated, and wholehearted hilarity at home. However hard, harmful, hazardous they may be, households have hope. Incredible. Immediate implementation of isolation was inevitable, impacting individuals immediately. Immune systems getting affected and increasing intensive care unit installations. Incomes are instantly impacted and investments incrementally lower. Just joking? Jealous journalist jumps on joblessness in jails. No judges, jurors, juries, justice system juggles judicially to justify their closures. Kinda crappy. Karaoke, kindergarten, karate, kickoffs cancelled. Knowledge is key, considering your kitchen kindly keeps you kosher. Listen up! Lately, lawmakers lay out lasting lifetime changes as lengthy lockdown legislations lasted longer. Lineups largely landscaped grocery lanes and laboratories luckily lighten the load. Makes sense. Manitoba maintains minimal movement in monthly cases. Masks are mandatory in many municipalities to minimize migration of microscopic molecules. Meanwhile, manufacturing medicine and medical supplies are a must. Nevertheless, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, and Labrador negates non-essential travel nowadays. Neighbors in Northwest Territories notice negligible numbers. In neighboring Nunavut, nearly a non-existent nightmare. Oh, October. Obviously, obedience is obligatory in Ontario to obtain optimal order to oust an outbreak. The opposition openly opposes official offline observations of office objectives. Ongoing operations often offsets optimistic outlooks. Pitter-patter. PEI performs particularly well preventing potential pain. The pandemic pressures Parliament, providing a pretty partnership with the Prime Ministers and Premiers, primarily piloting physical barriers for physical distancing, promoting peak production. Be quiet. Quit quarreling over Quebec. Quality over quantity, as quarantine quickly quashes quality of life. Queue up for questioning. Right. Respirators are regularly required and recommended. Recessions reflect reality, reigniting regular relief or refunds. Retail revenues reverse. Restaurants recognize required regulations. Retirement resources risky. And resistance to rights on the rise. Sigh. Self-isolate, social distance, social bubbles, specific strategies to stop symptomatic spreading. Scientists' studies surely supersede standard short-sighted suggestions. Saskatchewan stiffens its stance, sanitize your surfaces, spend smartly, school shutdowns, and save your sanity. To be fair, tougher testing and tracking are trending while the transformation of technology targets temperature and transmissions thoroughly. Tourism tanks, travel is tough, the theme of 2020 is temporarily terrible. Ugh. Unfortunately, unemployment upticks unsurprisingly, ushering unwanted unrest. Urgent undertakings avail uncertainly in unusual ways. Victory? Vigilance is voiced to verify and visualize a valuable vaccine against the virus. Ventilators are vital in viewpoint of various visionaries. Visiting or venturing to Canada is a vibrant violation. Whatever. Whopping widespread workforce withdrawals worsening while wildlife walks wherever, whenever, worldwide. Rewards vary without work, which weighs in on wages. X. Experts expect experience to exercise extra experiments to explore, examine, exploit, and expose coronavirus. Yawn. Yield to egg yolks, yoga, yogurt, yellow cake mix, yams, yoo-hoo, and YouTube. Yank some yarn and enjoy yourself. Yo! Zing! Zero time for zoos, zebras, and zookeepers. Zero in on your zealous Zoom colleagues in the zone.